An American soccer reporter who died suddenly last week covering the World Cup in Qatar suffered an aortic aneurysm. Here to explain what that is Dr. Daniel Kritzkis, Chief of Infectious Diseases at the Brigham. Dr. Kritzkis, thanks for being here. Good to see you.
Well, good to see you, Erica and Ben. My heart goes out to the Wall family. I know Dr. Gounder well and really send my condolences.
You're referring, of course, to Grant Wall's wife. And we want to make clear, yes, Dr. Kritzkis, we know you have no personal knowledge of this case. You haven't treated Grant Wall, so you're kind of speaking generally for us. His body was flown to New York for the autopsy. But what can you tell us about this cause of death? I mean, he was seemingly young and in good health.
Yeah, so aneurysms are caused by a weakening of the walls of the arteries, and in this case, the aorta, the major artery of the body. There are really three layers to that. The layer that's right there against the blood, a muscular layer, and then an external layer. And if a weakening develops, then the blood that's supposed to be inside the vessel can actually dissect between the walls of the vessel, and then it can distort the vessel and rupture either forward or backwards. And what happened in this case, it ruptured in the reverse direction and then caused the sac around the heart to fill with blood. And then that appears to be what the cause of death was. These can happen suddenly and are often undiagnosed until it's very late.
Well, so people who worked with Grant Wall say he did complain about cold symptoms in the days before his death. Is there any possibility that could be connected? Coughing, congestion, can that trigger something like this?
Well, the cold itself certainly wouldn't have been the cause of the aneurysm. If he had this aneurysm and it had been growing slowly over time, it's possible that the physical stress of severe coughing could create pressures within the vessel that would lead to a dissection or a rupture, but it seems unlikely.
Well, Dr. Kritzkis, perhaps this is kind of a sign of the times that we live in. Let's blame the vaccines. There's kind of a movement afoot on social media that vaccines may have contributed to his death, specifically, of course, COVID vaccines. What do you want folks to know about that?
No, there's really no connection whatsoever between any vaccines and aneurysms of any type, and certainly no connection between the COVID vaccine and the occurrence of an aortic aneurysm. This is just a tragic coincidence in this particular case, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the COVID vaccination or any other vaccine.
Well, it is awful. Thank you for explaining it to us. Dr. Daniel Kritzkis, as always, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.